Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Over Godwin Akpabio and Natasha. Probing Natasha. IPC attendance will embarrass Tinubu's top official. I mean, Akpabio will be disgraced. Falana warns security agencies. He says, see, you guys should take care and be very careful. Be cautious and don't allow anybody. What you are doing now, go and apologize to Natasha. When IPU comes on board, Akpabio, you'll be disgraced and you'll not begin to imagine it. So this is what is happening right about now, as everybody is looking and is wondering, where is this case headed? Because at the end of the day, some persons will have themselves to blame. I can assure you for free. They will have themselves to blame. They cannot even begin to imagine it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Probing Natasha, IPU attendance will embarrass Akpabio. Tinubu top officials will be disgraced. Falana warns security agencies, warns Tinubu, and warns the Senate. Apologize to her to end all this. Senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has ascertained that probing the attendance of suspended Kogi Senator Natasha at the internal preliminary union meeting in New York will embarrass some top officials of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It will reveal and disgrace Nigeria to the world. I know what I'm saying. There is no competence in the Senate. That is the truth. They will be embarrassed. Tinubu himself will be embarrassed. And these are supposed to be Nigerian senators, lawmakers for our country, who are once accused of traveling out of Nigeria to embarrass the military with regards to Sani Abacha. They are still going. When they went there that time, Nigerian Senate totally disgraced themselves. Recall that Natasha spoke to IPC meeting on March the 11th about her suspension from the Senate for gross misconduct, stating that the suspension was designed to silence her over sexual harassment allegations levied against Senate President Godwin Akpabio. Reacting to the floor of the Senate on Tuesday, Akpabio stated that the Kogi senator actions at the IPC meeting humiliated the government and the people of Nigeria. A report emerged on Sunday, March the 16th, 2025, that the Department of State Services (DSS) and the National Intelligence Agency (NIA) have launched a probe into how Natasha attended ICP meeting in New York without an official nomination. However, in a statement on Sunday, Falana warns any official probe by security agencies. The human rights lawyer said, investigating the circumstances of Natasha's trip by security forces will expose Nigeria to needless embarrassment and undeserved ridicule for the rest of the world. Everybody knows exactly what is going on. The world is watching. Don't go and embarrass yourself. You want to investigate Natasha. By the time you investigate and it comes out to be truth, and that is the Senate president being accused of sexual harassment, what will be Nigeria's take in the rest of the world? Is this how we treat women? Care is of the essence. The statement reads, finally, it is public knowledge that the Senate President Godwin Akpabio has accused Senator Natasha of embarrassing the government and the people of the Federal Republic by reporting her suspension by the Senate to the Internal Preliminary Union in New York, contrary to the judiciary view of the Senate leader. It is official probe by the circumstances of her trip by security forces that will expose Nigeria to needless embarrassment and undeserved ridicule. Therefore, the SSS and NIA may study the report of the investigation of our illegal traveling by this Sani Abacha military junta before embarking on the fruitless attempt to probe Senator Natasha for having the effrontery to extend an internal affair of the Senate to the rest of the world in New York. In fact, the probe will particularly embarrass some top officials of the Bola Ahmed administration who are once accused of traveling out of Nigeria to embarrass Nigeria. So this is what is happening. Our very own brother has given his own take on all of this, saying they better be careful. He said, because, he said, listen, what you are doing now will disgrace you even further. You'll be shocked what will happen, what you are doing now. He said, you'll be shocked. This thing, that this leg where you carry, he said, now you go, he said, now you go, he said, you go break leg. Why? He said, you don't understand what, if you know the implication of what you are doing, you will not do it. You want to go and do what? Probe her for going to report Nigerian Senate to the rest of the world. He said, everybody knows that Nigerian Senate president did not get a loyalty to his own self. Nigerian Senate president not even know what they do. He says, so now that one, now you won't go look at me. Okay. He said, well, they not get talk, but they look on and they laugh like a look man. He said, so if that's what you want to do, oh, well and good. He said, but he will advise them to be careful. He said, because this matter, it will go beyond they can ever imagine. It will disgrace them even further. They will not be able to speak. He said the best thing will be for them to apologize to her, settle their matter, their differences, and move on. He said, because what's happening now, Nigerians will be shocked by the time, the Senate is sold out. Okay, so this is what is happening and why every single person needs to begin to, see these leaders. Who are they really? Okay, who are they really? Okay, so it's very, very unprecedented that such things will allow them to go on and nobody's really speaking, nobody's really saying anything. Everybody's just silent and not really saying what they should say in order to end all these atrocities. You see, so it is what it is. If there is any time Nigerians should take a more serious, closer look at what is happening, I actually think it's now more than ever before. Okay, I actually think it's now more than ever before. So my people, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so every single one of us must speak out and ensure that at the end of the day, we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians must take a decisive measure in order to end this embarrassment that those who we supposedly call leaders, are bringing on us. Can you imagine? It is terrible, unbelievable. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. For us, it's bye for now.